Okay, and then you can go back into Madden.
Alright.
So no commentary?
Yep.
I think it's, yeah.
So, YouTube. Did you want any YouTube players?
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to butt down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Ingredients of raisins includes raisins.
So anything else?
This is like
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make
But I think
get they
the
shit
down
touch begging.
of what they're
I
using
ain't
effects
even got
player,
$2
I
and
think.
you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump man, touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see it issue, and I run my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think from brown skin, rookie, see the got get it, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time.
Their Rocket League
Game
team
time.
is really good though. Like they've got
Game
that
time.
one really amazing.
Yeah, it's game time.
No, they're going tomorrow because they had to postpone.
Who's their opponent? The Judgement. Oh God. It's 104 to 52.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. On nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And that palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in over, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know.
Lions? Lions? Yeah, bro.
The Detroit Lions?
Yes.
Offensive playbook. Lions? 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 Yeah, you said it's Lions, Lions, Lions.
Yes.
Right, so it's right. And they're playing Eagles, Eagles. Alright.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started, showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 5. Now Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 39 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
80. Here's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go play action with Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. We go tonight. Black 20. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He's got it at the 3.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals.
And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll look deep, left sideline. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And
Saquon Barkley. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
On play action, Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 44. Sidney Brown there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
On 4th down, Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. Oh, big hole left side. 20, 15, and he will score again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing here is Goff. Forced to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Third down and 9.
And it's third down. Third and 8.
To throw is Goff. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Great. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 9.
Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
He'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. That's going to be caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Great. Set. 180. Delta.
On play action, Hurts on the move left. And he will score! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's the score. Eagles 35, Lions 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Flush to his right. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The Lions called their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
2nd down, they need 7. Goff to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. One final throw before the break. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams.
Cross pass complete to Jameson Williams. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get it.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He's still on his feet, and he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions cut into the lead a little bit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Great. Charlie,
A run with Barkley. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 6. And an Eagles first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
The 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
That's good.
First and 10.
Eagles first down.
Great. Set.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Great. Set.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down. They get 21 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard.
They'll run with Bigsby. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
At the 4-yard line.
Great. Set.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack.
Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
3rd and long.
Go, Todd! 180! We're good, we're good.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Headed left, buying time. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down when the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
No touch, set.
Result of the play is a turnover.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Great, set.
Dotson, the man in motion.
No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
No touch, set.
They'll send a man in motion left.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
56. Lions 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A 2nd down throw for Goff. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a huge play for Detroit. pickup of 46 yards.
A gain of 46 yards on the play.
Off to throw on first down. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You had no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. On play action, here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Aiden Hutchinson in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down.
Dotson, the man in motion.
At the 29-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South Philly.